because he really bowled well and perhaps could have gotten some more wickets. As the umpires take the field, Richard Illingworth along with Kumar Dharmasena, we see the home team gathered in a team hurdle led by the captain Nazmul Sen Shanto. Yeah, I think forecast is to be another hot and humid day. First up, spin first up, appeal, some excitement. Play has started a smile early on and he's taken the review as Nazmul Sen Shanto. The very first wicket. Tajul Islam moves on to 49 wickets. Blessing
Bangladesh will be looking forward to. Yep, that was the score.
That would augur well for the team, of course. And Animal
Hotties. Well, they're looking.
Let's play with Das Bangla Bank. First up, short. Cut away nice. Oh, that struck the helmet. The short delivery well directed. Running away.
Oh, yes.
The width there, and Shadman on top of it will be the first boundary of this Bangladesh innings.
Slip scored and just the width. Likes that area. The square on the offside.
Oh, was in the air, not too far away.
Is getting cramped up again. Just
angled and delivered this time. He counter-attacks, pulls it away. First boundary for Anamulak Bijoy. It's a nexus pay for.
That was the last ball of the previous over, but he will relish that. Anamulak Bijoy swivels round, pulls it behind. Very well controlled shot. That'll leave some nerves.
That one's squeezed out and it'll run away to the third man boundary. The result is good, but a little bit uncomfortable when he played that one.
Not in absolute control, as you said. Just between the slips. He would say it's deliberately in that area, but you can see just the bottom of the bat bouncing down and finding the gap and taking it to the boundary. Oh, well, there again, we're talking about it, we've shown it, there's an appeal, maybe a little half-hearted, but that's the area that has been susceptible at.
Just a slight angle on and just straighten, slightly.
Oh, that's a very, very nice and well-controlled shot. Short, asking to be punished and put away with class.
Before. And a beautifully controlled one as well from Shadman Islam. Little bit of width on the surface.
Nicely behind that. Made it look so simple. Straight as an arrow. It's going to be enough. That push to take it over the line for a nexus 4.
Even extended the arms. It's just the timing and the punch with the full face.
Cleared off. Everything so far is going well for.
Shot put away. He's looked confident, didn't he? He didn't start well. But as the day has progressed, as he's batted for on the onside, this time it's a short one and he puts it away.
Hit me, says the ball, and certainly does. Anamulak Bijoy.
He's timed it nicely out, so a bit sloppy, has gone through the fielder. Blessing Muzrawani, so extra run added.
Excellent effort for the big, tall, lanky fast bowler Muzarbani to get down, and he made a meal out of it. Extra run being given away. They have been stopped.
Let him chase a wider delivery. Again, too straight, and he's put that away. Gorgeous looking drive down the ground from Shadman Islam.
It's a
Beautiful shot, leaning into it. Just a punch. Nice high elbow. Beautiful looking on drive. All about the feet movement, the weight going forward, all around the ground. A definite openness to put up a solid platform inside edge. Unlucky in Garava, but batters, especially Anamulak Bijoy, making comebacks there to be driven away, but take it away it comes.
I went for the big expansive drive, not really going to the pitch of the delivery. Look at that left foot of him. The struggles in the top order, especially
To cut off the single is an option, but if he bowls that, easy picking for Shadman Islam, who's been batting so well. Lovely bound in the
he looks to be in fine touch. Shadman Islam, he hardly has missed out on loose deliveries. That has been the key feature of his batting so far. Look how wide that is. And no one protecting the boundary.
Left hands, quick single. I think he just made it. Yeah, Sean Williams too had to work hard for it.
It's the call, that sharp call there by the batter, Anamul Haq. Going through quite swiftly in the end.
Full toss again. This time he reaches out and times it superbly. Some flair on display by Shadman. Goes.
Shadman was ready to accept it wholeheartedly. That's the thing with leg spinners. They will from time to time offer
Question. Way they came back and took 7 wickets. Some footwork by Muzrabani. This is good running, very good running by the two batters. They come back for 3.
smart work there, but and drives that one nicely. We'll get a boundary. Now moved on to 40.
Masakeza guilty of over pitching. Tosses it up right in the slot. Sort of a gift. Flamboyant cover drive from Shadman as he inches closer to yet another half century. Played on the up and will get his 50. Shadman Islam gets to his 6th test half century. At a time when the team needed it. This is what it means when the veterans rise up and clap for his half century, as well as he inches closer to 1,000 runs in test cricket.
Very good effort by Shadman Islam. Composed innings.
No appeal. I think there's anything there.
Get me in the game.
It bodes well for the team that the openers are back in the runs.
Stifled appeal there by the
Test match cricket since 2022 for lunch. Short and punished, as easy as they get. Yet another nexus play.
and only too happy to cash in on that. Shadman, he's set, tracked it down, and again sharp single over there. This is what we've been talking about.
Good delivery, good length. Oh yeah, had ample amount of time, the Shadman, and he's actually watching the ball like a football now. That brings up the 100 partnership, and that is why the hug, that is exactly what it means to Bangladesh.
Partner, this was once again a gift. Shadman, like you said, someone who is looking at the ball.
They've actually complemented each other. Short again. There's a deep backward square leg, but he does have a fair bit to cover. Too much proves to be for that fielder. Shadman gets another nexus pay.
This is easy picking for Shadman. Been there for a while now. Moved along to 66, and this is easy pickings.
Nicely behind it. 2 boundaries in this over. 8 runs of this one, and as of the Dutch Bangla Bank series, second test match. That's exactly what the session looks like.
Short, forward a square, and no one's going to stop that. Nexus Payful.
Yeah, it's not the deliberate short ball which we've saw today, and he's caused a bit of problems, in particular for Bijoy. That's just a poor rank long hop on this surface, too easy for Islam to put away.
They're making things easier. It's just
Backwards.
what about that shot? Shimmy down the wicket, gets to the pitch, drives through the line, and
before lunch previously to Wellington Masakadza, but when he did, he telegraphed his intentions early. This time really waited until and couldn't do anything about the length he was bowling, and struck it beautifully straight back past him.
well, the finger has gone up. Review, there was a huge appeal, and they're going across, and
for LBW, original decision is out. Bowler's feet checked. It's a fair. It's pitching outside off. Impact is umpire's call, and wickets is hitting.
well, there it is, confirmation Alamat with the first wicket. 39 is scored, LBW to
Nicely played it late, no slip in place. Picked up the length pretty early, Mominul Haq. And the spinners just got to bowl exactly the way the 3 spinners of
Outside the off, nicely crunched up the back foot. It's very, very sweet.
hanging in the back foot. Shadman Islam, slightly short, not too wide as well, but he did really well. Well, only by 96 runs, not the triple figures now. Psychological can be effect.
Good take from behind the stumps. A couple of players getting cramps while batting, the Zimbabwe batters. Was full. He's taken the opportunity. Nicely. 4. Nexus Bay boundary.
Lovely, was a bad delivery at all. Beautiful. Though the weight is behind. Take a look at the hit of the opportunity afford. Full. Made sure that he transferred where is wonderful with that boundary.
Sweep now. Single to MD.
Long spell for Muzarbani after lunch, 6 overs, replaced by Richard Ngarawa.
Tart will find the gap in front of square through deep extra cover. Will get another Nexus. It's his 16th boundary. Beg your pardon, 15th boundary, and he moves on to 95.
Nicely for Shadman. Ball it quicker, shorter. Leslie Madawere and Shadman Islam excelled with open arms. Perfectly placed, nice.
Well played. It's a good stop. Having some more runs.
I certainly saved 3 runs.
Nicely forward, gets the gap. Glorious drive by Shadman. Superb knock by Shadman Islam.
Full of class, full of grit. And under pressure coming into this test match after 2 failures up in Sylhet. And he made sure he had a good old case. And Tamim Iqbal. Tamim Iqbal got 10 hundreds as an opener. And Imrul Qois got 2 and 3 left-handers and and see from his eyes how hard he concentrates. And good numbers. He's got what it takes to be a good test opener. Just like the fact that he's concentrating hard and trying to make sure.
In this day and age, you go through a rough patch and everyone's on to you.
Strike. Up to that low. And we're talking about the change of nature of you've got to be careful about.
Yeah, this Zimbabwe batters will be looking at it very, very close from somewhere. Huge appeal there. And to sweep that one.
Some excitement, something positive, even though you don't get it, adds to the encouragement, because the way things are going, Zimbabwe, every little bit helps in terms of giving you confidence. Changing his bowlers over, Richard Ngarava. Over, just a little interested, possibly a little bit of glove as it glides down leg, going down leg 2. Short rides that short statured Mominul does well, even short pitch deliveries. Well, you might call him a local lad because he was born and played too many wickets. Anything out of the ordinary, anything on their physical fitness, you need something to happen to them. Short arm whip around the corner, but finds the discipline. So look at this, just maybe the timing a little awry. In catching position at the moment, reverting to a more defensive feel now for your senior players, going across, giving us 100%. Stop the ball. Waited, and then played it square. He wanted to play it.
His partnership's already worth 40. That's the kind of.
Again, short pitch delivery, could have done better. Found the fielder and you will have Mominul playing on is an area he's an expert in. Yeah, when it's just a tad short, it's easy for the batter to run. Short. He's got a hold of that. Easy pickings.
It's afternoon time, and Mominul said, "That's good enough for me. Thank you very much." Deposits it very, very well. Easy as it comes. Really a pocket dynamo.
Sure is. Gets the Nexus Bay boundary with that shot. To look out for. Slapped away, but couldn't find the gap in the covers.
And play carefully, but it's important to keep an eye on the scoring as well.
49 runs this partnership of 93 balls. Augurs well, they've looked, gets pushed back a little bit.
Nice.
Hope that Shadman.
Short again, and he's got a hold of that, despairing. Wow, what about that? That is sensational. That ball was traveling in the
It's again a short delivery. Shadman equal to the task. What an effort by Ben Karan, opening stand.
Yes, indeed, catches the call. No one's going to catch that because it's going to go way over. And the first rocket six goes over the top. Once. Really played so very easily. It just seemed to be easing into it. Got underneath that, got the power, and off it went.
He's a pocket dynamo. I just love the way he... Pure elegance.
A bit of grip. Shot. Now you don't want to build bold shot like that. You are going to be of mind, and the form they are in, the sixes have started flowing now. Another rocket six.
Equal to the task. Over before lunch. It's been give a break to the regular bowlers. Can't be bowling such gift deliveries.
Number of 4s and 6s. Maybe there goes another one right on the cue. So that has been the problem. Very good shot because they know exactly how this pitch is behaving, and a length where they think they're in business. Look at that stride. It's a long stride, and he hasn't been there for a long time, but he's batting pretty freely over the top, not afraid to go over the top. That's what pressure does. In the air and gone, taken. As a bowler, only a single and then he takes the bait. Success.
Livid with himself with this stroke. No need whatsoever. It's a slight top edge, yes. The innings with a fielder back. Ben Karan's got very safe hands. Takes the kick, but a gifted wicket to Zimbabwe. 33 for Momin ul Haq. It's a
really no need to play that shot. Now then, loud appeal given. First.
Yeah, Brian Bennett has the ability to do this. He's got it.
I just had a look back round the wicket. Just playing inside. That's his test career. More than 6,000 runs. When wickets Bangladesh managed to pick. This is a little bit fuller, and he's put that away. And he's picked up a 6. It is a rocket 6.
Confident stroke from Mushfiqur Rahim. And I'd rather see the batsman do this because if he gets it wrong, then there may be an opportunity.
Nicely defended, and should be tea. It is. And what is his second test match 100 on the way, also going on to get past 1,000 runs in Momin ul Haq. It has been a good one. It's a good comeback from Zimbabwe.
Session just evening it out between the two teams. 31 overs in it. 100 runs scored.
And definite movement inwards, allowing that little clip away. The angle used with the leg by, didn't get a bit of bat on it, despite that attempt at a glove. That is a beautiful shot. Just down the line, the manner, lovely flourish of the bat, and it's Nexus Pay for.
Beautiful done. Straight as above the bowler. Najmullah Shanshant, when he plays these kind of strokes, is so elegant to watch. One bound.
Oh, no, he doesn't want to get carried away. That's swirling in the air, but it might just go over. Okay, he's not in absolute control. He might have got a rocket 6. But tell you what, he must have.
The mid-off fielder was impressive for a little while. Then he takes plenty of air, and he had the air time as well. Good shot.
When it's short and it's going to be wide, Mushfiqur Rahim is going to rock back. He uses the depth And the ball just goes over for a Nexus Pay 4.
Bangladesh leading by 1 run now. Long hop. It's out on those opportunities. And be short of runs in the past few innings. Called to play like him.
This is the opportunity, I think, for Mushfiqur Rahim on a batting-friendly track. Again, that red, again, a similar kind of shot. This is playing into the hands of really enjoying himself, hitting those boundaries. Another Nexus Pay 4.
And maybe 1 over too much for Bennett. Couple of deliveries. Easy pickings. Part-timer, probably more than a part-timer, partnership.
Plays it late, plays it very late. Goes through deep third. Will run a wedges for a Nexus Pay boundary.
Very nicely played. It's one of the very late off that bat. He finds gaps and fine positions either side of the wicket.
Outside off, he's tagged it and swept it. One of his favorite shots. That also brings up the 50-run partnership between Mushfiqur Rahim and Nazmul Hussain Shant.
Yeah, the fist pump. Because the kind of shot. Love the fact that he's picked the ball that's outside the line of the off stump to be able to execute that stroke.
Foot and shifting to the back foot.
When that ball is released.
Ends the over with a boundary as well. Yeah, nicely shifted the weight to the back foot and pulled it away. It's 2-5-2 for 3. Pulls it nicely. Doesn't look happy, but it will be another Nexus Pay boundary.
Now this one is attempted but hasn't gone high enough. The line nicely controlled. Just rolling the wrists. Wide.
Oh, Wally.
Wanna guess what's in those buckets?
No.
Come across. Shots of catch it, and he's probably carried it on. Nazmul Hussain Shanto, look at the smile on the bowler's face. Why not?
Shanto. Yeah, turn, but probably not uneven bounce. Cannot believe. Nicholas Well taking an easy catch. Looks easy decision upstairs.
The bowler. Now Bolswell, he pitches it up, finds an outside edge, has gone past the slip fielder, and to open an account.
Second slipper, gully fielder. That was a lovely delivery. Definitely having his tail high.
In the slip cordon. Yes, hit straight back to the bowler.
Bobby kept the mid-wicket open and asked the batter if he wants a single. Mid-wicket was back, and look what Jakar Ali trying to do. Trying to close the face of the bus. Walks back to the pavilion after scoring 5 to 160.
Nicely, ease, quick run taken. Direct hits always can be very interesting.
Wesley Madivere.
Thank you. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Rocket up strongly into the game. What a brilliant effort in the field. Oh, got him. He has been bowling, want to have a little push at that one, got the grip, got the turn, and got the edge to take another important wicket.
Carries through to Sean Williamson at that second slip position, who I think is a Bangladesh batting lineup. Naeem Hassan gone for 3. It's 279 for 7 now.